the power the power went off, and then it came off about a few seconds, and then it came back on. Sorry about that.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan,
such an incredible story of Kairi Sane. She started off simply as a fan, attending WWE events when they came to Japan, and now an opportunity to compete here on the big stage of pay-per-view.
Now let's get this over with.
The combination of Kairi Sane's abilities to turn up the intensity at a moment's notice and to use her entire body to her advantage in her offense is what makes the Pirate Princess such a deceptively dangerous competitor.
And then there's Sasha Banks.
My power was off and we came back
That's what
on.
being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms and doing what you want to do when you want to do it.
Whoa, you sound like you changed your colors, Corey.
No. She's still a backstabbing glory hog, but I gotta respect that she's accepted her true self.
Oh, man, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney. Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening.
Now, trampling the opposition. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Boom, what a forearm. She's starting to tire a little.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Suicide dive. The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Bankrupt. Sasha Banks is it. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win. Here is your winner, Sasha Banks. This was a much-needed win.
That
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And Ember Moon is on the warpath tonight and ready to show the WWE Universe and her opponent why she and the Eclipse are worthy of being feared.
Look, Ember has tremendous in-ring ability, and the Eclipse may just be the most devastating move in the entire women's division.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. She steers clear there. Scoop slam. Now back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Sasha is a walking ulterior motive. Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Corey, your vendetta against Sasha Banks has reached an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Stomping. Ouch.
All measured up.
Banks is on a roll.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's going to break an arm.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Running clothesline. Oh, clothesline.
The leg is, oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Benjamin driver.
Good night.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, right to the throat. Hey, Byron, just like you.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Drop. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Look near flawless down the stretch. Big win. That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey,
Tonight just became iconic.
And representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Peyton Royce is the perfect picture of grace and elegance, and then the bell rings.
with this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that. And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night. We just missed the tiger.
Sasha Banks commanding respect right now. She's taking command of the situation. Oh, man. Gosh, why? Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey. And she's back in the ring now.
Straight punch!
Stomping down!
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Face crusher! Woo-wee!
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Oh, what a forearm!
She returns the favor there.
Had it scouted.
Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
Yeah, this could be
incoming. Elbow drop. And now it's Sasha Banks.
Another
strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
She certainly looked good in that victory. That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her...
Candice LeRae.
It's Candice wrestling.
Candice wrestling.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet. There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing her opponents.
And then there's Candice wrestling herself. Candice LeRae, who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. It's a faulty bug that seems to run in the family.
Well, where you see a faulty bug, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor who they shouldn't underestimate.
Scoop slam.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Come on, the referee can't allow that to happen. A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Byron, Candice LeRae has been active on social media lately using the hashtag #TougherThanYou, a spark of confidence from Candice.
She believes no one in the women's division has the resilience she has, the grit, the determination. She has to bring all those three things into this match without a doubt.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Here comes Sasha. Boss time. Momentum has clearly swung her way. Watch out.
Bloody bulldog.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, what a forearm. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Thank you.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. That offense really hitting her hard.
She needs to turn the tide here. That is a great reversal.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Here comes that slam.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney. As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that...
Look at this. Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
If I end up not commenting, that means I really fell asleep or just left the stream because I had to go. I get tired. Oh, that's okay. You can go to bed.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Strong performance by Sasha
right.
Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
That's okay,
your
then.
winner, Sasha Banks.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win.
Thanks, Sophie.
We are ready to feel the glow here tonight on the WWE Network.
Yeah, my favorite part of the night.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Hold on, just give me a minute.
Don't be blinded by the...
For years, Naomi's athleticism
I
has
just
been
want to get the zombie.
unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it well.
Face crusher.
Boom! What a high kick.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Beautiful drop kick.
Banks delivering big-time offense. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Sasha Banks needs to find a way out.
Sasha's got to find that way now.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Someone stop this.
Corey, despite Naomi's list of accolades, many people still consider her one of the most underrated female superstars in all of WWE. What do you think she can do in this match to help change that perception?
Well, apparently Naomi and I have very different definitions when it comes to the word underrated, but I will say she's absolutely one of the most athletic superstars in the company. Naomi can do things in that ring that her peers just can't do, and that's what she needs to do here tonight. Right across the face.
Bam! What a slap! Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. And Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Pull mat slam!
Really just laying it in. Oh,
He's going to bed.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
What a hurricane.
Naomi looking a little drained out there.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Oh, man, what a kick from Sasha. That's got to knock the wind out of you.
Massachusetts. Oh, okay.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
That move was planning meets execution. Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! For the first time tonight,
Look at this! Naomi just too fast for her. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, working on the arm. What a brutal assault from the boss.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Elbow drop.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
A big singles victory here tonight.
That was...
No, yeah. Okay.
The dominant Nia Jax, she said it herself, she can disarm her opponents with a smile.
Or with a vicious right hook.
Nia Jax is one of the most powerful, menacing women in all of WWE.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this. This is going to be big.
From the top, elbow drop.
Sasha Banks is really taking control of this match.
This is when it's boss time.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Being in the ring with Nia Jax is no laughing matter. She just bulldozes her way through her competition. Corey, how can anyone avoid just getting absolutely wrecked by the irresistible force?
You got to stick and move, Saxton. If Jax's opponent can take out Jax's legs, then she can change the complexion of this entire match. Not only will it slow Nia down, it'll keep her down, which is key. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Boom, what impact. Oh, right to the gut. Bam, what a slap. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is. Neckbreaker. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Whoa!
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Producing a trampling. Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition.
You're going to pay for this? You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Overhead strike from the boss. Michael Cole, get ready.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. Sasha Banks.
Oh. Double
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Let's look at this again.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Devastating elbow. Ooh-wee. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Listen to this place.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Elbow drop. Boom. Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. Oh, my God. Look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is...
All right.
The Rated R superstar Edge has stacked multiple championships over a career with too many highlights to count. Whether it's mind games or high-risk offense, Edge makes you expect the unexpected.
And then there's Roman Reigns, who's fought his way through everything the WWE and life has thrown at him. Never once slowing down or giving up.
Roman is a true inspiration to all of us and the entire WWE Universe.
Caught right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Oh, could be nap time.
If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step in the big dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton, but that miracle could take the form of a foreign object or a helping hand from an ally. Roman's a powerhouse, but he's fallen victim to outside forces before.
Corey, you're not advocating for cheating, are you?
Oh, no. I never advocate for anything. That's Paul Heyman's job. Edge looking on his game right now.
Oh, he came prepared tonight.
Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Spear!
He just created a prime opportunity. Edge is in a real bad spot.
Well, the R in the Rated R Superstar stands for really, as in he's really good.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And no luck against Edge there. The big dog is unleashed.
This could be his moment.
All the way for the top. He evades the attack.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Edge.
He can't recover from a beating like this. It's in deep.
Edge, the Rated R superstar, close to losing this match.
I don't think close is any question about it. Edge is about to tap out.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Now, if you're an Edge head, you may want to turn away from the screen now.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A very impressive victory.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka, absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever. She's done it all in her short career. Sole survivor at Survivor Series, winner of the first ever Royal Rumble match for women.
On the big stage, the stars shine the brightest.
There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents.
And what about Asuka? You talk to anyone in that women's locker room, and they will tell you there's just something about Asuka. Something that gives every match she's in that big fight feel, no matter the time or the place.
And that's the aura of Asuka. No other superstar has what she has, and she knows it.
Why? Why?
Oh, stomping away. Boom! What a high kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
It's boss time, guys.
She has become relentless at this point.
Oh, man, what a strike. Back suplex.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. Asuka looking uneasy now.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Sasha is a walking ulterior motive. Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Corey, your vendetta against Sasha Banks has reached an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And she's back in the ring now.
Effective arm drag. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Asuka turns it around.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bam, what a slap. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Boom. KO punch. Lost in the corner right now.
Overhand strike from the boss. Michael Cole, get ready.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. Sasha Banks.
I think that'll do it.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize? Take one more look back at this incredible display of brutality.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Changes her fortune there. No way. Oh, what a crash.
Here we go.
Elbow drop.
Big punch finds its mark.
Banks delivering big-time offense.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Asuka turns it around.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Elbow smash. Oh, right to the gut.
Inside the ring now. To the outside.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
On the announce desk now.
Be careful, gentlemen. It's going to get ugly.
Not to the top rope. Where the hell is she going?
Elbow drop through the announce desk.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Beautiful drop kick.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Boom. A leg drop. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
From the middle rope. Flash.
What impact. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Ooh, well measured.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
That
1 down, 2 down, and 1 to go.
living her dream on the grand stage. Look who it is. It's Bayley. That's my line.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Anyhow, here comes multi-time champion Bayley. And one thing I can agree with Corey about is that her opponent, Sasha Banks, is the more aggressive of the two, something that Bayley has only shown flashes of.
Well, look, I mean, I've seen on multiple occasions Bayley go to Sasha Banks for advice on that topic just to have Sasha turn her away. I guess when you're a star like the Boss, you don't help anybody. You don't let anyone rise to...
We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well.
She does, and it usually comes out around her best friend, Bayley. When those two are together, there's no shortage of hugs to go around.
Pardon me, guys. I'm over here trying to process how Byron framed Sasha and Bayley's friendship to be all rainbows and butterflies. Listen, in this business, your friends are hardly worth the knife you stab them in the back with. Mark my words, when there's a grander prize other than a hug to be had, Sasha and Bayley will be no more.
Frustrations have been boiling to the tipping point between these two. Certainly Sasha and Bayley's psyches are sensitive at this moment.
I've been seeing the tip of the iceberg between these two for a long, long time. And tonight, the Titanic hits.
If that were true, the advantage goes to whichever woman can become more relentless.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out!
Setting up. There it is, shining wizard.
Gosh. A quick reversal by Bayley. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Here comes Sasha. Boss time. Really taking control here.
For the first time tonight, Sasha
All the way from the top rope.
stomping down.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
To the outside. Elbow smash.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. You guys say these two are supposed to be best friends?
Hey, it's a spirit of competition tearing through Sasha and Bayley tonight. On the announce desk now.
Be careful, gentlemen. It's going to get ugly.
Not to the top rope. Where the hell is she going?
About to finish her off.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
The competitive fire of Sasha Banks was on full display in this one.
I do have to give it up to Sasha Banks. She knows being on top, looking down on people, feels a lot better than having a best friend.
I can unlock Sasha Banks. Alright, I finished the whole section already. Time to turn this off.